President Tinubu's passport is more stamped than a frequent flyer's dream. 20 countries, 96 days abroad, all since his inauguration. Now that's a travel itinerary that would make even the most seasoned globetrotter green with envy. The sheer magnitude of these numbers is enough to make one marvel at the stamina of our nation's leader. Our president's ventures span the globe, from the historic boulevards of Paris to the bustling streets of India, from the skyscrapers of the UAE to the vast plains of Kenya. Each stamp on his passport tells a story of diplomacy, of forging ties, of international relations, and of a leader who isn't afraid to cross borders both literally and metaphorically. His passport, a kaleidoscope of nations, reflects the diversity of cultures and countries he has interacted with. It's a testament to his commitment to strengthen our nation's global presence. So, where exactly has our president jetted off to? Stick around to find out. Stick around to President Tinubu's international journey began in Europe, with visits to Paris, London and Germany. The significance of these initial destinations cannot be understated. Europe, with its rich history, diverse cultures and influential global position, was a strategic first stop for the president. In Paris, the heart of France, President Tinubu engaged in a series of meetings and discussions. These were aimed at fostering stronger diplomatic relations, exploring mutual areas of interest, and positioning Nigeria as a key player in the global scene. The City of Love, known for its art, fashion and culture, also served as a perfect backdrop for the president to showcase Nigeria's own rich cultural heritage. The journey then took him to London, the capital of the United Kingdom. Here the focus was on strengthening economic ties and discussing potential trade agreements. London, as one of the world's leading financial hubs, was an ideal location for these discussions. The president's visit was a clear signal of Nigeria's commitment to bolstering its economy and forging stronger international partnerships. Germany was the final European destination on this initial tour. In the land of innovation and precision, President Tinubu engaged with German leaders on issues of technology, manufacturing, and sustainable development. These conversations aim to explore opportunities for collaboration and knowledge exchange, positioning Nigeria as a forward-thinking player in the global arena. These visits to Europe were more than just diplomatic formalities. They symbolized Nigeria's readiness to engage with the world, to learn from others, and to share its own unique contributions. They were a testament to President Tinubu's vision of a globally connected Nigeria, a nation willing and ready to play its part on the international stage. Europe was just the beginning. Our president's travels spanned far beyond the continent. But each subsequent journey, each new destination, was informed and shaped by these initial experiences in Europe. The foundations laid here, the relationships built, and the insights gained all served to guide President Tinubu as he navigated his way through the complex world of international diplomacy. Next stop on the presidential globe-trotting adventure? Africa, specifically Guinea-Bissau, Kenya, Benin Republic, Ethiopia, and Senegal. Now, what's interesting about these visits is how they highlight the interconnectedness of African nations and their shared goals. You see, these weren't just random stops on the map. Each of these countries holds a special significance in the grand scheme of African politics and development. Let's start with Guinea-Bissau, a nation known for its rich cultural heritage and vibrant democracy. It's no surprise that this was on President Tinubu's itinerary. This visit underscores Nigeria's commitment to fostering democratic values across the continent. Moving on to Kenya, a powerhouse in East Africa. This visit was more than just a diplomatic courtesy. It was a clear indication of Nigeria's intent to strengthen ties with other African economies and to explore avenues for mutual growth and development. The Benin Republic, our neighbor to the west, was another key stop. The significance? It's a testament to Nigeria's commitment to regional integration and cooperation. The outcomes of this visit remind us that sometimes you don't have to look too far to find partners in progress. Ethiopia, the political capital of Africa, was an essential stop. Home to the African Union headquarters, this visit underlines Nigeria's active role in the Pan-African dialogue. It also shows our continued commitment to collective African growth. Lastly, Senegal, a beacon of stability in West Africa. This visit reiterates Nigeria's intent to learn from and collaborate with nations that have successfully navigated the path of peace and progress. In summary, these visits were not just about strengthening diplomatic ties, they were a clear message about Nigeria's commitment to a united, prosperous Africa. Each stop, each handshake, each conversation was a step towards a brighter African future. From neighbors to far-off lands, President Tinubu's travels didn't stop at Africa. The president's journey then took an eastern turn with stops in India, UAE, Qatar and Saudi Arabia. The significance of these stops cannot be overstated. In the grand chessboard of global politics, Asia and the Middle East are no mere pawns. They are indeed integral players, each with their unique strengths and challenges. India, the world's largest democracy, stands as a beacon of vibrant diversity and rapid technological advancement. It shares with Nigeria a colonial past and a present marked by the struggle to balance development with social equity. President Tinubu's visit here was a nod to the shared journey of these two nations and an affirmation of their mutual aspirations. Next, the president's sojourn took him to the United Arab Emirates, a nation that has transformed itself from a desert landscape into a global hub of commerce and innovation. This visit underscored the potential of visionary leadership and the transformative power of investment in infrastructure and human capital. Qatar, on the other hand, represents a different facet of the Middle East. It's a testament to the power of strategic positioning. Despite its small size, it wields significant influence thanks in large part to its vast natural gas reserves and its role as a mediator in regional disputes. The visit to Qatar was an acknowledgement of the importance of energy security and diplomatic finesse. Lastly, Saudi Arabia, the heart of the Arab world and a crucial player in global energy markets. The president's visit here was a recognition of the kingdom's influential role and a bid to strengthen ties in areas of mutual interest. While Asia and the Middle East offered a different perspective, the president's journey was far from over. The final leg of President Tinubu's impressive travel itinerary took him across the Atlantic to the USA and the Netherlands. These visits, like the others, were not mere diplomatic courtesies, but strategic moves in the grand chessboard of international politics and economics. In the USA, the land of opportunities, President Tinubu's visit carried a significant weight. As two of the world's leading economies, Nigeria and the USA have a long history of cooperation. The visit was a chance to strengthen these bonds, especially in areas like trade, investment and security. One of the highlights of this trip was undoubtedly the discussions around boosting Nigeria's economy, which is a testament to President Tinubu's commitment to economic growth and prosperity. The Netherlands, a small European country, might seem like an odd choice for a presidential visit. Yet, behind its picturesque windmills and tulip fields, the Netherlands is a global player, especially when it comes to trade and innovation. It also houses the International Court of Justice, the principal judicial organ of the United Nations. Therefore, President Tinubu's visit to the Netherlands was a nod to the importance of international law and justice in maintaining global peace and stability. Moreover, the Netherlands is one of Nigeria's top trading partners in Europe. So, it stands to reason that President Tinubu would want to deepen these ties. Perhaps this visit was a demonstration of Nigeria's commitment to fostering strong and mutually beneficial relationships with its trading partners. These visits to the USA and the Netherlands were not just about the present, but also about the future. They were about forging partnerships, securing investments, and creating a better future for Nigeria. They were about building bridges, not walls. 20 countries later, President Tinubu's global journey paints a picture of a leader engaged on the world stage. President Tinubu's passport tells a story of a leader on a mission to engage with the world. In the course of his presidency, he has embarked on 20 foreign trips, spending a total of 96 days abroad. His journeys have spanned continents, from the historic cities of Europe to the bustling metropolises of Asia, from the sandy dunes of the Middle East to the vibrant landscapes of Africa and beyond. Each visit signifies the importance of global engagement and diplomacy in today's interconnected world. Whether it's strengthening bilateral ties with the United States or the Netherlands, fostering economic partnerships in the United Arab Emirates or Saudi Arabia, or promoting cultural exchange in India or Senegal, President Tinubu's travels underscore the critical role of international relations in shaping our collective future. Indeed, these trips serve as a testament to President Tinubu's commitment to fostering dialogue, understanding and collaboration on a global scale. His passport is not just a collection of stamps, but a tangible representation of Nigeria's active participation in the global conversation. As we close the passport for now, one thing is clear: President Tinubu's journey is far from over.